Like, this should not happen in 2025. You shouldn't be able to lose your data access by making a simple phone call. Like, come on. Let me calm down. This is why my next phone will not be a OnePlus. Solid mind here, and today we are talking about why my next phone will not be a OnePlus phone. So I have been a OnePlus user for over 10 years. I've had the OnePlus 3, OnePlus 5, 5T, 6, 6T. I currently use the OnePlus 7T Pro as my daily driver. That is my phone. And the way you can know that it's my current phone is if I get my camera opened, if it does work. Can you see that at the top? I know it's a bit bright right now. The top of the phone does open up. So why am I choosing to leave OnePlus? The main reason is just one little feature that OnePlus added to some of their phones that has made me kind of annoyed. And that is when you are on a phone call, not a WhatsApp phone call or a VoIP phone call. VoIP means voice over IP. So that's like a phone call that's on the internet. So when you are using an actual like phone call, when you dial a number and press call, it disables your internet data. So on OnePlus, my 70 Pro, if you have two SIMs added, you can still use data on your second SIM, but not on your main SIM when you're in a phone call. So the reason why I hate this feature is that let's say you are calling to pay a bill, or let's say you're calling to get something sorted and you need your banking system or you need to open up stuff online. If you are in an area where there's Wi-Fi, you can still use Wi-Fi whilst making a phone call. But let's just say you're in an area where there is no Wi-Fi and you have to use your phone data. I have been in situations where I'm trying to do something that is critical, that needs me to access my banking or needs me to access some online portals whilst on the phone, and I can't. I have no Wi-Fi. I only have one SIM card in my phone, so I can't use a second SIM to use that SIM's data. So I'm forced to hang up the phone call, find the data online, and then call back. And I don't know about you, but that is extremely frustrating. And it's been happening more and more now where it's not always the case where I need to use my internet data, but if I'm in an area where I need to quickly access information, especially sensitive data, I don't want to use Wi-Fi in public areas. So I'm kind of forced to hang up and then use my own data and then call back. And I hate that. And that's the reason why I love OnePlus. I love the phones. I love that they don't slow down over time. I love the fact that the price point compared to many flagships is reasonable. It's no longer a cheap phone. It's a reasonable price. I've been using OnePlus for a long time, but that element is where I struggle with. And I know that as the latest OnePlus has come out, they keep making changes. But for me, like, that's been the tipping point for me. I've been such a OnePlus, follower and celebrator for so long, but this is a quality of life change that has to happen. I need to be able to use a phone and not to think about things like, am I in an area where I have enough data through Wi-Fi? Or am I in an area where I can use secure Wi-Fi to do online transactions if I am on a critical phone call? And right now, I can't do that. On this phone, if I have to do anything that requires me to be on the phone and be online at the same time, it's not possible. unless I got Wi-Fi near me or a second SIM card in this phone. This phone can do dual SIM. Not dual like one eSIM and one physical SIM. It can actually do two physical SIM cards in the phone. And that is a perk, but it's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. And if you have a OnePlus phone, comment down below and tell me if you've noticed this or if this is not an issue. I know that most places have Wi-Fi, but it's just handy to know that you can be anywhere and still be able to make a phone call and still access the internet. Like, this should not happen in 2025. You shouldn't be able to lose your data access by making a simple phone call. Like, come on. Let me calm down. This is why my next phone will not be a OnePlus. If the future phone I do get has the same issue, I won't buy it. But my hope is that one day I do come back to OnePlus because I do enjoy the OS. I do enjoy using it. I do enjoy the way it works. I do enjoy the fact that I can buy a 3-year-old OnePlus and it still be fast. I won't miss the camera quality because the camera quality is not as good. For some reason, OnePlus are really excellent at making really high quality front facing cameras. For example, on this phone, right, the front facing camera is better quality than the rear facing camera. The rear facing camera has better specs, but the front facing camera has been optimized to look better. So it's like, I'm not gonna miss the rear cameras when I do change phones. So I want you guys to comment down below and recommend what is a good next step phone for me. From a OnePlus 7T Pro, what's the next step? I don't know. Is it Apple? I don't know. I don't really like iPhones. But who knows? Who knows? Comment down below and recommend what my next phone should be. But it's not gonna be another OnePlus. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.